What do you do when there is a huge crisis going on all around you and you have no idea how to solve the problem that's right in front of you? What do you do when you can't solve the little problems in life on how to lose weight, how to make more money, whatever those things might be? Do you have a process for solving problems? Well, in this video, I'm gonna give you a bulletproof 3-step process that you can easily follow and implement that will make all of your problems become obsolete because you'll be able to solve them and you'll have an exact strategy to go out there and make things happen. What's up guys, welcome back. Nick Robbins here and welcome to the channel where we talk about how to improve your life, how to make more money, and basically everything you can do to improve your performance in all aspects of life so you can live a fuller, more fulfilled life. And in today's video, I'm gonna share with you a 3-step process that you can utilize to solve any problem in your life. Due to the times that are currently going on, as I'm recording this, we've had the corona pandemic going around. The COVID virus is spreading all across the country, causing chaos and crisis for so many individuals, okay? And what I wanted to share with you was a method that I call the Triple E growth method, okay, that you can utilize and consciously put into play in order to solve any problem that's coming up in your life, okay? Now, before I jump in though, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you have a process for solving problems? How do problems even get solved in the first place, right? A lot of us are like, oh, I need more information, or you look to outside mentors, or you just sit and say the problem can't be solved regardless. Well, look guys, every problem can be solved, and I wanna give you a way to consciously think about solving your problems. There's 3 steps that you must go through in order to solve any problem that you have in your life. And in this video, I'm gonna specifically talk about solving business problems because due to everything that's going on around us in regards to the coronavirus and COVID and everything, a lot of businesses are forced to adapt during this market. Now, here's the 3 steps, okay? They are evolve, energize, and then execute. I'm gonna break each one of these down very quickly for you. All right, so the first step in this process is evolve, okay? Evolution. The first thing you have to do to solve any type of problem, whether it's relationships, health, business, whatever it may be, you have to evolve. Now, what do I mean by that? First, you have to evolve your thinking, and then you have to evolve your approach, okay? So with the example of the COVID coronavirus that's going around all over the country, I'm gonna use the example of a medical office right now, okay? A medical office, your average medical office that is not a first responder and is not urgent, okay, is almost being forced to shut down. So what do you do if you still want to conduct business when you're a medical office? Well, the first thing you have to do is evolve your mindset. You have to first believe and think that there is an answer, there is a solution to your problems. The next thing you have to do is you have to evolve your product or service or your offering, right? So in the case of a medical office, what can you do to treat patients at home? How can you help get your message out and not have them have to come into your physical office? Maybe that's an online portal. Maybe that's a group coaching program. Okay, there's a lot of different ways that you can do that. So you have to evolve, okay? And it doesn't matter what it is. If you're working out or if you're exercising, okay, you have to evolve your mindset and go learn new information. What are the right foods to eat? How should I be exercising? What should I be looking like, okay? Now, that's just the first step in the process, because here's the thing about evolution and evolving, all right? How many of you have gotten the right information or even had the right ideas, yet you don't actually take action? You don't get the result you want. That's because you don't have energy. Okay, you don't have energy around the new way of thinking, the way to solve your problem. So let me give you an example. You have to energize everything because look guys, nothing in life happens without energy. It's literally all of life, okay? And so once you've come up with your idea, once you've evolved your mindset, you've got your new product, your new service, your new offering, your new way of approaching your workouts, your whatever it might be, you have to have energy to actually go out there and begin execution, which is the 30 that we'll get to in a minute, okay? But you have to energize your life. Now, how do you do that? Number 1, guys, you need to start focusing on optimizing your energy levels, because at the end of the day, your energy, how you feel, how energetic you are is going to determine your results. Because how many of you guys don't feel like doing stuff all the time, right? We're very unlikely to actually do what we should do if we're low energy. So make a practice of really increasing your energy levels, okay? Eat the right foods, okay? Sleep, focus on sleep, right? Exercise, feed your mind with positivity, no negative nonsense, none of that type of stuff, okay? Because it is such a key portion to actually getting things done. Nobody talks about this enough. Energizing yourself, energizing your way, your thinking around the new idea that you had through your evolution, right? So you evolve, you get the new idea, the new product or service, then you energize. You get energy, you get excited about it, you visually see yourself there, you see yourself taking action, you get ready to go out and get things done. And then the final step, which is the most important step in all of this, okay, is execution. You need to build a plan to execute. Now there's 5 fundamentals of execution that I'm not gonna go super deep into here, but understand that here's what they are. Number 1, you have to have clarity around what you want, right? What do you want out of life, okay? Most of us don't even think about what we want. We're too focused on the problem in front of us. We're not actually focused on what the solution could be. What is that going to look like? The second thing that we need is commitment. We have to put ourselves in a place where we're actually gonna commit to solving the problem. Okay, and actually being like, you know what, I'm gonna burn the boats, I'm gonna get this thing done. Okay, the next thing you need is a map. You need some sort of plan. Okay, I'm gonna eat these foods at this time and work out at this time in order to lose weight, right? I'm going to do this to construct my new business offering. I'm gonna do XYZ in order to hit my sales goals, right? Whatever it might be, you need to have a map, all right? And then from there, you just go out and you execute, okay? You have to go out and execute. Now, why is this so important that we go through the entire process? Because how many times have we come up with a plan to execute, yet we haven't evolved our thinking, so we don't have the right information, we don't have the right ideas, okay? And then we don't have energy to go out there and actually execute our ideas or anything like that. You can't do one of these steps without the other. You need all 3 of them in conjunction. Next time you're faced with a huge problem, a huge crisis in your life, write down these 3 things, okay? Write down evolve, energize, execute. What are you doing to evolve? Okay, what are you doing to grow your mind, grow your information, grow your knowledge, change your approach, whatever that might be? And then 2, energize. What does your energy process look like? How are you gonna energize the solution that you just created and you just found, okay, and actually going out and finding it, right? Because again, there's a solution to every problem, but we just need to evolve our thinking first to find that solution, but just finding and seeing a solution isn't enough. Again, we have to have energy behind it in order to go out and implement the solution, okay? And then from there, we need to go out there and execute. We need to come up with a plan in order to actually make things happen, and we have to have the energy in order to do that. And the last thing I'm gonna lead you guys on with this in regards to solving problems in your life, it really all starts, number 1, with believing that the problem is actually able to be solved. You must focus on the fact that there is actually a solution out there. This is so critical. I cannot understate this enough. You must believe that there's actually a solution to your problems, okay? Because you're focusing on that's negative, you're focusing on that's wrong, you're never gonna find the solution that's most likely right there in front of you, okay? So it's super critical that you change your lenses, okay? And then from there, you evolve your thinking, you go out and you look and you search for the problem, the result that you're looking for, and then you energize yourself around that, and then you go out there and you make a game plan to execute. I promise you, if you guys start consciously thinking about these 3 steps and what you can do in order to go out there and get things done, you're going to be able to solve problems. I call this the Triple E growth method, okay? And I've taught this to my consulting clients, I've taught this to so many different people, and they've seen massive results within their life. So evolve, energize, execute. Focus on all those 3 things. I'm focusing on those in every aspect of my life, okay? If I don't like where I'm at in my relationships, what do I need to do? I need to evolve my way of thinking, I need to evolve my approach, evolve my strategy. And then from there, I need to build energy around actually going out and doing the approach that I created. And then from there, I need to have an execution plan where I actually have a map to get to the result that I want to get to, okay? All these things are critical. They all need to happen. Go out there and let's dominate. Okay, guys, that's the big key. All right, so write these things down. Evolve, energize, execute. Let me know what you guys think of this video. I can dive way deeper into each one of these 3 areas because I know I just gave you a high level overview here today, but I can dive way deeper. Let me know in the comments, questions, thoughts, whatever. Subscribe, like. I'll see you guys on the next video.